Now it's time to show you how you can use all of this new knowledge to find the name of any note anywhere on the fretboard, which is infinitely useful for so many reasons. I'm going to show you how it works, and please don't worry if it's still a little bit confusing to you by the end of this. This is your very first introduction to a huge topic, so we'll keep coming back to this along the way, and I promise it'll all make sense eventually. So you already know the names of the open strings, and that's where we're going to start. So just for starters, pick your A string. And now let's go up one fret at a time. So we know this is our A note. And then one fret above it we have, do you remember what we call it when we go up a half step from a note? Think of the song we played, G, G sharp. It's called a sharp. So this note is an A sharp. A sharp. What's after A in the alphabet? A, B. So the next note is a B. A sharp, B. What's the note after B? You might say B sharp, but this is where you have to remember our other song, Big Cats Eat Fish. So this is one of our half steps, which means we just go straight to the next letter in the alphabet without adding the sharp in between. So that means we go straight from B to C. So now we have A sharp, B, C. What's after C? C sharp. What's after C in the alphabet? A, B, C, D. So we have a D. What's after D? D sharp. What's after D in the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E. So we have an E here. What's after E? Before you say E sharp, think of our song, Big Cats Eat Fish. So this is our other half step, Eat Fish, EF. So we skip the sharp and we go straight to the next letter. So now we've gotten both of our half step exceptions out of the way, so we just continue up the alphabet and add a sharp in between. So after F we have F sharp. And what's after F in the alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And what's after G? G sharp. And what is after G in the alphabet? Well, that's where our letters repeat, so that means we have another A. Now, each of the notes that I named with a sharp, of course, also has a name with a flat, just like you saw it in our song earlier. G, G sharp, A flat. So if you want to, you could go through the scale and name those, but it's also perfectly okay to just leave it at this for now, since your head is probably spinning and you're itching to play some more. Congrats on making it through your very first music theory tutorial. And don't worry if it hasn't all clicked fully yet. Some of these things you'll need to hear and see many times before you start to fully understand how it's all connected. You probably have a million questions right now, and that's a great thing because we'll get to all of it along the way. For now, just be proud that you've learned your first bit of music theory and essentially opened the door to learning all the names of the notes all over the fretboard, which is a huge first step on the journey. Have fun with it.